So my latitude 7350 was on the Windows Insider Fast Track and recently updated to Windows 10 Redstone 1. This is the main track build because it has no expiry date and no watermark on the desktop. Moreover, in addition, it now says Windows 10 Pro and not Windows 10 Pro Insider Preview. So I have used this installation to make a Windows 10 recovery drive, as no installation ISO is available at this current moment in time. So one of the main questions regarding the Redstone 1 build is whether product activation will still work with a Windows 7 OEM or Windows 8.1 OEM product key. Microsoft state that this free upgrade window will expire on the 29th of July 2016. The Redstone 1 build and installation media will be made available to mainstream users after this date on the 2nd of August 2016. If Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 keys are to be blocked, this build should reject Windows 7 or Windows 8.1 version keys. So my plan is to use this Windows 10 Redstone 1 recovery drive on a Virgin PC. Now by Virgin, I mean a PC that has never had Windows 10 Pro installed, with a Windows 7 Pro OEM product key that has never been used to activate Windows 10 Pro. So I bought a second-hand Optiplex 390 from eBay to attempt this installation. And I'm going to install using the UEFI BIOS. This has no Windows 8.1 UEFI BIOS embedded system locked pre-installation key and has a Windows 7 COA affixed to it. So I'm just going to power up this Optiplex 390 and I'm going to select the UEFI boot of the bootable USB. And now I'm going to select the keyboard layout as United Kingdom. And I'm going to select Troubleshoot, and then I'm going to select Recover from a drive. And this is the Redstone 1 recovery drive. And I'm going to select to clean the drive fully. What this does is it overwrites all the data on the hard drive with zeros. So it will give it a proper clean install. So I'm just going to select Recover, and this will take some time to essentially wipe the drive and then start with the Windows 10 Redstone 1 installation. So the computer is restarting now, and the Windows 10 Redstone 1 installation should begin now. So you'll just see the progress window and the computer will probably restart 1 or 2 times. Here we go, installing Windows. It seems to go fast at some stages and then slow at others, so 10% and 27%. And then we get to 64%, and the computer restarts. And now we'll get to the language options. So I'm just going to keep everything as United Kingdom and select next. And then we get to the license agreement. And note that it says nothing about it being an insider preview. So therefore it's a mainstream build. So I'm going to accept it. And then I'm going to select customize and quickly go through the settings. I'm going to select I own it. And I'm going to sign in with a local account. I'm also not going to bother with Cortana right now, and now I'll get to the final stages of the Windows 10 Redstone 1 installation. So I'm just going to go through some of the settings to prove that it's a mainstream build. First of all, you'll note that there's no watermark on the desktop, and if I open up WinVer, there's no expiry date. And you see this is build 1607, as in July 2016. Now if we go to MS Info 32, the important thing to note is that the operating system name is Microsoft Windows 10 Pro and not Microsoft Windows 10 Pro Insider Preview. So we've got the version here. The system manufacturer is Dell. It's an Optiplex 390. It has its latest UEFI BIOS revision, but the system doesn't support Secure Boot. So let's right click the Start button and go to System. And note the Windows Edition is once again Windows 10 Pro, but the product is not activated. This means the Optiplex 390 is not yet a Windows 10 Pro device. For this reason, it hasn't activated automatically online, as it has never had a Windows Product Key input for Windows 10, and it's never been upgraded. It's only been clean installed. And I left the system online for an hour, so it's definitely not going to activate. So this Optiplex 390 has a Windows 7 OEM COA. So what I'm going to try now is just select Change Product Key and accept the user account control prompt. And on the screen, I'm just going to display 25 X's, but in reality, I'm going to actually type in the 25-digit product key. And I've typed in this key, and now I'm just going to select Next. And the key was accepted and Windows has been activated. This means that Windows 10 Redstone 1 still accepts unused Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 OEM product keys. So the prospect of the 1-year free upgrade seems to just be a marketing tactic to entice as many users to upgrade as soon as possible. If Microsoft were really to can the free upgrade, Redstone 1 wouldn't accept new Windows 7 OEM product keys.